look to throw here on first down. John Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They'll look to throw now on first down. And Diggs has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
First down.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
A gain of 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. This will be caught by Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Complete to John.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
8-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Back to throw now on first down. And John Brown's got it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
and a nice gain of 21 yards.
Down Bills.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection over the... And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Bills' first down.
Seven, our score after one.
Tied 7-7.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Connor, and he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
Connor is the ball.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
On the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now back to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
2nd and 3.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Dancing to his left. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. He may try and it's a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in the state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, and it's the Steelers who are out in front. Ben Roethlisberger, 4 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Kirk Cousins has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass there. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Returning it, John Ross. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. He will score.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A gain of 22 yards.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his target, John Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Number 30, James Conner, the ball carrier.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, Singletary, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Again. And some room to roam now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bills continue to pour it on.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Singletary to get the drive started. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
2nd and 6.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A gain there of 21 yards.
4-yard line.
They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little boot?
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, Mike,
they'll run on first down with Singletary. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Tackle made.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, they continue to cruise through this first half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.